Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have a beautiful aspect of Venus making a trine with Pluto at 28 degree. This is an aspect called trine and I'm discussing this by zodiac today because this will have some amount of influence on the events of end of July and early August that I hinted towards in my last reading. Towards the end of July and early August, we would have once in a lifetime aspect of Uranus, Mars and North Node making a conjunction at 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. This will bring some left-wing events suddenly out in the open. There will be some dramatic changes and shifts and surprises which will be fated in nature, which will happen at that time. This transit with North Node is also an excellent time to move forward on something that we have been putting off for a long time. It is the time when fated actions which are accelerated in nature are done and we achieve something very significant which normally would take a long time to come. But nobody likes surprises, so there is an element of out of the blue that can happen with Uranus involved with that aspect. We are in some ways today preparing for that event. When Venus in Taurus makes a positive aspect with Capricorn, it is the day of insights. It's the time of grounding, especially in our thinking, in our choices, in our self-expression, in financial matters, in business dealings, in heart matters, and in creative outputs. Some very useful healing, psychological insights, as well as some practical insights related to money, finances, relationships, and the stability of our life are achieved. This is an Earth trine. So the output of this aspect is meant to be tangible and physical. But because it's an easy transit, we could easily miss it. We need to take this opportunity not for granted. That's why I'm doing this video, so we can see the themes for your sign and try to seize the opportunities that are in front of us on these topics or on these themes in your life right now. Take the profits, use the opportunity, grab a moment of focus to create something deep and meaningful, whether it is in terms of work of art or a financial investment, or if you feel deeply about somebody, express it. When you know what you know in terms of making a choice, believe that you will find the conviction within you to pursue it. In August, when Mars and Pluto will make this exact trine at 26 degree on 14th of August, you will find the conviction to go after this desire of yours. Note that this is the outcome of Mercury retrograde as well. So there has been a lot of thinking and overthinking to some extent over the course of last 1 month on this. So Pluto in some ways is saying that thinking is done and action is overdue. And as Mars will form this conjunction with Uranus and North Node end of July, you will find that there will be accelerated action in this area of your life and we will require a lot of guts to carry through those actions. They can accelerate the progress with much more conviction in our actions, which will be given by Pluto as it forms a positive aspect with Mars around 14th of August. Key changes in this part of your chart are ahead. And we'll have to act on those ideas. Things will dramatically change and progress accelerates in August. Uranus, Mars, North Node will be once in a lifetime aspect that you and I are going to experience. It will influence all of us, but it will happen at around 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. So it will definitely affect more of fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, especially around 18 or 19 degree of their zodiacs, will feel that influence towards end of July and early August more, with more relevant, dramatic life changes, shifts ahead of them. This is around 10th of May born, 11th of November born, 11th of August born, or 9th of February born. Fixed signs in general will feel that transit more dramatically. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, though it will influence all of us, and I will go over the themes for all of the 12 zodiac signs for this very same reason. But the trine of Pluto, it helps, gives us the guts, the conviction, the insight to handle that change in a productive and a grounded fashion. And we are kind of getting some part of that conviction, ease, even benefits, profits, and supports or beneficial insights to handle that transit right now. So I'll go over each of the zodiac signs now so we can look at which part of your chart Taurus represents, and hence which part of your life right now you might be attracting conviction, ease, profits, benefits, beneficial insights, and favors in, which will come handy for those shifts and dramatic changes that are ahead in July and August for us. As before, I will leave the timestamps in the comments and description for you to access your zodiac sign. My name is Charu. I'm your host on this journey. Let's dig in. Hi Leo. Leo, this aspect is playing out in your house of career, job, public title, parents or bosses. So the top of your chart, which represents your career, your external identity, your job title, as well as sometimes one of the dominant parents. Venus over here helps you attract attention. I don't know when Leos are not getting noticed, but this is surely one of those times when their skills and diligence, it matches the job, career, or the boss appreciation that they deserve. They get the kind of support and the appreciation that they deserve, either from the authority figures or from their parents. This is a great time when you could use this aspect to ask for it as well. So whether it is promotion or looking for the right job or close on the documentation of a new job that you're going for, or looking for a job, getting noticed, looking the part for a job that you truly want, you are well received when it comes to your authority figures, when it comes to your bosses, and the negotiations, they go well, whether it is with clients or is it with bosses or it is with parents. Social opportunities, they are normally very successful under this aspect. But there is something to be said of social opportunities for you, because Uranus is in your house of career. So you truly do not want something traditional when it comes to your career, and this has been creating volatility in your career, in your who do you want to become. That question has been volatile and has changed since Uranus entered this house a couple of years back. So there is some amount of disconnect which happens from traditional way of being when Uranus is here. Venus, along with Pluto, gives you some insights on how to create a tangible structure or something that you desire, but it is different from the traditional. It will give you some amount of support, skill set, appreciation for a new model of work that you truly want to have. It's also the time when your social ambition could be supported, either through a person who can help guide you towards this new direction. The thing is that towards end of July and early August, when Mars, Uranus, and North Node will combine together at the top of your chart, you will feel restless. You will feel like doing something completely different. You would possibly receive some surprises when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, when it comes to things that no more belong in your external life. When Uranus is amped up like it would be towards end of July and early August, things that don't belong in our life, that are of lower frequency in our life, they're normally shedded away. And with Mars over there, sometimes we are the one who remove them from our life. You would want to act in a different direction. You would want to take a bold call when it comes to your career. You want to do something completely different, even retaliate when it comes to your career and bosses. So the aspect right now prepares you in some ways to get some amount of support, get the right people in your corner, have some insight on what you truly want to do. How will you make money from it? This different or this new or this unique that you want to do, some insights around that. And it's a great time to sign off on a job or a client contract that will keep you supported through that volatility that might come towards end of July and early August. This is a very supportive aspect, especially for around 28 degree of Leo or around 20th of August born. This can also support in some ways in a discussion or negotiation, either with a boss or with a parent. There might be some conviction in what you're saying to them, and that point might get well received at this moment if you want to convince them of something. Around in July and August, the aspect will happen around 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. So if you have planets around 18 or 19 degree of Leo, so if you're a 18 or 19 degree Leo sun, which is around 11th of August born, or if you have moon or you're rising around those degrees, you would find that there could be some surprises or out of the blue changes, or you might act out of character when it comes to your external life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job. It's also a time when our action towards a new career direction accelerates, and you might find that towards end of July and early August. But the tools to get there, insights to get there, financial support to get there, support from people in your personal life to get there, that might be in work right now. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I'll see you in the next reading now.